when a guy has those advantages in boxing skill and speed, and they don't take risks, they are almost impossible to beat. You do not hold, and you are throwing punches. Boxing is hit and don't get hit. Shakur is the best at that. When a great pure boxer is putting on a performance, some people will complain, oh, it's boring because there's no drama.
Right.
But you have to, I at least, appreciate the fact that he's operating on such a high level that there is no drama. He is in total control. And I just, when you see something like that, I say you hang it in the Louvre. It's a masterpiece.
Yes.
I said, with that style he fought, it doesn't matter who he fight, he would give them trouble.
Max Kellerman analyzes the potential Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson fight as a high-level chess match rather than a slugfest. He notes Haney's discipline, jab control, and ring generalship, but emphasizes Stevenson's elite defense, timing, and counterpunch accuracy.
In the way Shakur fought. I know you guys think I get on Devin Haney.
No,
and I like
just
Devin
thinking
Haney.
about, I know, that's a prime
here's the
example of what you're
difference.
talking about.
Devin Haney boxed beautifully against Norman early and then stopped boxing. He started sitting on a lead, which is running and holding. That's not boxing. Shakur boxed every second of that fight. Shakur, I can't even think of the time where Shakur grabbed Teo and held him. Not one time. Like, maybe it happened.
He
I don't
actually was being
remember.
physical inside, but Teo was initiating.
Shakur, here's boxing. Boxing is standing and punching range, right? You move your leg, you use your legs when you got to get out of range. You do not hold, and you are throwing punches. Boxing is hit and don't get hit. Shakur is the best at that.
So 2 points I want to make real quick. One is, yes, you're right, Max. Different than Devin Haney. Shakur, I would say he only did that once. It was like maybe the end of round 9. He did for like 20 seconds. He didn't do it again.
He did. I know what you're talking about.
It was like a weird
Max Kellerman says Shakur Stevenson has already built a resume strong enough to carry the boxing spotlight with world titles, technical mastery, and defensive brilliance. He views Stevenson as a fighter that casual fans and purists can follow.
To rank fighters in a division, it has to be based on merit, who they beat. It must be the resume because they're earning a shot at the title.
Yes.
That is not the same as pound for pound.
Okay.
Pound for pound is what you truly believe in a given moment, right? So, yes, you should have some evidence. It can't just be a hunch.
Right.
But once you have the evidence you think you need, like, for example, that fight,
Come on, man.
it is legitimate for someone to say that they believe that Shakur is the best pound for pound fighter in the world. When I listen to what you say, Shady, what I'm hearing is, look, underneath, I really think Shakur is number one, but because I gotta give credit to Usyk for what he's doing in a bigger division, and you know what? I kind of agree with that. Where are you guys with this?
I don't agree with that at all. I think Shakur has to do that 2 more times or 3 more times to be considered the face of boxing. I think he had a great performance.
Different conversation, face of boxing and number one pound for pound.
I'm only going off of where I know Shady is headed. I'm kind of punching where I know he's going to be because he really believed that Shakur is the face of boxing.
Shakur expressed strong confidence in his talent, stating he doesn't think anyone out there can defeat him, though he welcomes any challenger willing to test themselves against him.
So performance, that this was a Floyd Mayweather-esque performance. What do you take when you hear those comparisons?
It's good to hear. It's good to hear because a lot of people don't realize how great I am. I've been told them this. It's like you got to keep saying it over and over, and it's like, as I'm saying, it's like I'm wasting my breath because it's like people like, no, you know, oh, fight this guy. Oh, you won't do this to Teofimo Lopez. You won't da-da-da-da. It's a video of like me and when me and Cameron was going back and forth, he said something like, oh, take yourself to 140 and fight Teofimo Lopez so he can knock your head off. And now it's like, I did it, and like I said, now people getting to see what I done been.
Stevenson, a southpaw with elite reflexes and timing, would focus on angles, counters, and distance manipulation, constantly forcing Haney to reset.
So all of these guys, if y'all want me to come to 147, I'm coming in with rehydration clause. I don't even do that. But why am I going up to these guys' weight classes if I'm not planning on going there? So any of y'all want to fight me at 147?
Yeah, rehydration.
10 pounds.
10-pound rehydration.
That
like the IBF rule, basically.
You got to understand, that means on fight night, when we get in the ring, they're going to be 157, maybe 158.
Max.
No bigger than 160 that night.
Right.
I'm cool with that.
So if we could get it like, all right, like the IBF rule, 10-pound rehydration.
Yes, but think about it. If there's no rehydration clause, these guys gonna give it up to
Yeah.
170 pounds.
Yeah, 175.
I'm in the 140s on fight night.
Yeah.
So if I'm 140, they 170. Bro, what am I in here wrestling around with these?
Right.
Come on.
Haney, a natural orthodox boxer known for his sharp jab, foot placement, and defensive clinching, would try to control the center of the ring and dictate the pace.
He fights accomplishments, because now Shakur is a 4-way world champion. Devin is a 3-way world champion. Devin was undisputed, but now Shakur is a 2-time lineal champion. So he's a 2-time Ring Magazine winner. 2-time unified champion. If you want to add the ring, as far as with the WBO, he was unified at 130. So he's a 2-time unified champion, 2-time lineal champion. Beat a guy like Teofimo Lopez, who rises to the occasion. Had a close fight with George Kambosos. You can make a claim that he was fighting out of frustration or out of emotion, and that was it. He was in his prime too, Josh Taylor seemed to be drained at 140. Not taking away from Devin, but he was already moving up to 47, they were saying. Lomachenko was a little older and smaller.
Stevenson's commanding win over Teofimo Lopez didn't just add another trophy to his collection. It solidified his place among boxing's elite. Stevenson faced Lopez for the WBO and Ring Magazine junior welterweight titles and dominated from start to finish.
The beast, man. He looked so smooth, calm, and relaxed, man. That was beautiful. That was the one boxing lesson that you future guys, young guys and amateurs just turning pro, watch that, man. That was beautiful. You heard his father say in the corner, what happened to your fast hands? That didn't work, man.
Just overall, just given the styles in boxing so well, was there any way that Teo could have put on a better performance, a better plan, and gotten a better result?
No, I don't think whatever he would have brought to the table would have worked, man. Shakur just got a great boxing mind. That's just it. He's got a great boxing mind, and once he put his mind to it, he's gonna get the job done.
What is it gonna take to beat someone like him?
I don't know, Brian. Probably want to stay away from that kid.
The statistics also underscore his dominance. Stevenson landed far more punches overall and connected more effectively with both jabs and power shots throughout the fight.
I think so 109 with scorecard, so basically 11 rounds to 1. What did you think about the outcome and the fact that he was able to win so dominantly?
One, shout out to New York. The True Bruce Carrington, he's world champion now. I'm so proud of him.
Fact.
Been watching him fight the undercards and all this stuff forever, and to see him world champion tonight, I was bawling, I was crying, yo. So shout out to him. He shine every time he come out to see his story, see how much he done overcame everything. Now he get his golf round knockout, looking good against Jermaine Ortiz. Wonderful. Now we got the main event with Shakur, and I knew that was gonna happen. Everybody be talking all that rah to me. I know boxing, and like I told y'all, we was gonna see a little bit of athleticism, but we was gonna see Shakur be using his jab, going to the body, and we saw blood today. Shakur did great today. Only thing I can ask for is stopping. I can't ask for nothing.
Floyd Mayweather commented on a past sparring session between Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, saying it was highly competitive and showcased elite talent. He noted the pace, sharp technique, and focus both fighters displayed, praising their composure and skills.
Crazy numbers. It's going to be hard to break my record because you have so many people stealing. So many people stealing.
Streaming, yeah.
Yeah, streaming. It's still stealing. If they're not paying for it and they're getting it free, it's stealing.
Their sparring demonstrated that Shakur and Devin possess equal skill levels, exchanging powerful blows and matching each other shot for shot. Stevenson has made it clear that he is prepared to fight any opponent willing to step forward and challenge him. He rejects the idea that he is avoiding tough matchups, insisting he welcomes competition at the highest level. Stevenson believes a true champion should be ready to face the best fighters available, and he repeatedly calls for major bouts to prove his standing in the sport. His confidence comes from his skills, preparation, and past performances against elite competition. By publicly inviting rivals to call his name, He aims to show fans and critics that he is not protecting his record, but actively seeking meaningful challenges. Stevenson says he wants the biggest fights possible and views every potential opponent as an opportunity to demonstrate his talent. Through this mindset, he presents himself as a fighter eager to test his abilities and solidify his reputation among boxing's top names.
Fights that make more sense. I'm like, nah, he just keeps saying my name to the public. This is the fight that people want to see. My fan base, they want to see this fight. I put the fight together. 2 days before the fight, now he's sick. He poisoned, somebody massaged him and did something to him. I don't know, all this shit that he kept talking about, but I'm just like showing y'all like what type of person I am. I be bugging like, but I know my wrongs. Like I understand, that's why now I gotta like understand it's a business and not just get talked into doing things